Okay, my friends, sorry, trying to set up everything correctly, but looks like trying to learn how to do a live stream from the computer now. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna turn on that. So excuse my technical difficulties here. Okay, we should be good now. All right. We're gonna wait a little bit until the people are gonna pull up, and let's see how the quality looks gonna look like. All right, my friends. So, can you tell me, can you hear me or not? How's this? How's the sound looks like? All right. So this is just gonna be really kind of relaxed chat. I'm just gonna be going through images from the photo shoot. You can stay, ask me some questions during that time. I'm gonna try to answer some questions. You can stay and watch it. And by the way, I did create the link. Maybe somebody doesn't know that I create the link specifically for where you can upload your images, where I can critique or give you some advice based on your images. So the link in the description, so you can upload your images and should be everything's good. So if you wanted me to take a look at your images, give some advice or critique, upload link right now under the description. You can do it after the live stream. Otherwise, just stay with me, watch it, and you can ask me questions. Everything is good. Okay, that's good. Yes, I can hear you now after switching to my desktop from watching on my phone. Okay, interesting. So I have a question for you. How many years have you been doing photography? Oh, I think for how much I remember, 16 years already. I did a lot of weddings. So I was a wedding photographer for years. Right now, I do specialize only most of the time. I do still accept few weddings, but it's not much as I used to be. But right now I do most of families, seniors, and kids, so, or something that I like to do. So I'm just going to be going through the images, and you can stay, watch it. Okay, so this one is blur. I kind of like this one. I'm going to keep it. That creates the shadow. Okay, let's see here, Joseph. Hi, Serge. The link to the drawback isn't working. Really? Huh. Let me see. Oh, okay. I see. Give me a second. Looks like something happened with that. Okay, so I will fix it. I will fix it, and I will fix it after the stream, live stream, because it's not working right now. Okay, stay. As soon as the stream finishes, I will fix it. Okay. But in the same time, you just send me some questions that you wanted for me to answer, and you just keep watching my process of the family choosing images for families. Okay, the little baby leans too much. Okay, that was a little bit blur. No, actually, it's a good one. Okay, baby is good right here. How about here? Not much. But I kind of like it. I like how the baby leans. The mom leans really nicely. I will keep it for right now. Just gonna keep going. That's a pretty nice shot here. Oh, this one is cute. Yeah, the baby doesn't want to smile at all. But it's only 11 months, so it's not easy to make 11 months kids to smile. Okay, 7 people watching. Let's see if it's going to be interesting for you guys. Okay, it's cute shot right here. It's a clean. I like clean shots. That's what I found out. The clients really like it as well. Okay, babies doesn't want to sit in one spot, so and I have to do a lot of shots to capture. Okay, I like these hands better. Okay, let's see if we're gonna find any good shots with the dad. I think I like that one. I like sideway. Okay, that one is nice. The face expression. Okay, I have comments here. Okay, I have a question. Beautiful fall images. Thank you so much. Do you prefer using auto white balance or Kelvin? I using auto white balance. I don't shoot at Kelvin because I can make it all the adjustments right here. So basically, what you're looking right now, it's a completely raw images. So it's completely raw, not edited, so they already look good. The colors right here, the lighting is really nice. I do have already beautiful shadows and highlights. What I need to do only just kind of, if I need it, I can darken a little bit the shadows, or I can bring the shadows here, drop a little bit highlights if they too much, and whatever I need to do. So basically here it is, and definitely I can make it a little bit warmer, blacks, and it's a little bit darker, something like shadows. Yeah, that's perfect. Here it is. I have already good colors for this portrait. Simple, easy. I don't go. I will probably give some clarity and the haze texture if needed sometimes. So yeah, that's clean shot right here. Not much. That's already perfect shot. And then probably in Photoshop, if they will select this image, I will probably remove this hair strip right here. Oh, here it is. Now you can clearly see the quality. That's perfect shot here. Okay. I think I use standard. Okay. So the question is, what picture mode do you use in Canon camera? I use standard. And do you make further changes to those settings? Well, that's what you see right here. What I'm doing right now in the Lightroom. Give me a second. I need to do something quickly. Okay, let's see. Окей, почему цвет такой бледный? Это из-за трансляции или у вас такой профиль в Lightroom? Нет, я сейчас тоже смотрю на экран, вот здесь на другом компьютере, который рядом. Это наверняка из-за трансляции, поэтому такой бледный. Он у меня по-другому выглядит здесь, поэтому не могу сказать, почему он такой. Sorry. Okay. Okay, when I'm gonna create a video from this photo shoot, because I did record behind the scenes, so basically you will see the true colors, or I mean real colors, because looks like translate the live stream is not showing the true colors. So I don't know how it's done, why. I don't know how to fix it yet. Maybe I will figure it out later, but I need to kind of to do some research. How many final images do you typically deliver to the customer? Do you charge a sitting fee, or is it all-inclusive packages? All right, so basically I do deliver around from 40 to 60 images to my client, color corrected me, and then whenever they purchase, I will, or whatever, how many, depends how many images they will purchase to, for me to edit. Yeah, so I'm not going to be disclosing today my prices or anything like this, because I don't want to yet to do disclosing my pricing system. So basically, but I can, but I'm delivering around 40 to 60 images to the client. Okay, so gotta keep going. Okay, Keto gives lots of expressions. I'm gonna keep one with the fun expression for them. Okay, here's this good shot. Okay. This is good. Yeah, the kid gives some expression, doesn't want to smile at all. I tried to do everything to make him smile. But it looks like he was on his mind. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, now when we put on the floor, kiddos start crying. So we got some crying shots. I will keep it one. Mom sometimes like it. Crying images. That's the memory. And I will keep it one. Few. Okay, he stops right here. Okay, now I need to find a good expression here. Not really. Okay. I'll keep that one for fun. Okay, definitely. I'll take picture with the mom only. Gonna go quickly, see all the images. I like this one. Okay, here's the question. Привіт, Тетяна. Привіт, чи можна більше про колір корекцію шкіри? Дуже подобаються ваші фото. The whole thing, okay, so I'm gonna answer that one in English, Tatiana. The whole thing is how you shoot. If you select correct location, correct background, and if you shoot in RAW, so basically the main thing in photography, in portrait photography, you want to select a quality light. Whenever you have a quality light falling on the face of the subject, you automatically gonna have what it's called, good colors already. One thing you're just gonna left is just you can go on in the Lightroom, in develop, and then you can just add it. If you want to have a little bit more warmer, you just add warm tones. Then if you need like a more highlights, I mean, if you want to remove shadows, kind of make lighter shadows, you can work just a little bit with those sliders. And this is it. The colors are already here. So I don't actually apply lots of different colors. I try to be as original as possible. So what you're looking right now on all of these images, this is completely original shots. So it's completely non-edited, and they already look pretty good. But I know you, the screen right now, what it's called, a live screen, is not showing real colors that I see because I don't know how to yet fix it. So make sure a streaming platform showing correct colors. So I need to figure it out how it's gonna be. Ok, настройку камеры, букву I. Hold on. Okay. Here it is. Okay, I hope you can see the settings that I use for images. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, just want to say your property is beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like taking pictures right here as well. Now time with the baby. Hi, sir. Hi. How are you? All right. Father and son. Okay, kiddo. I'm inside. Yeah, let's see if I have any of the comments or questions. Not yet, so I'm just gonna keep going through the images. Yeah, this is fun image. I'll keep it. Oops. Yeah, I clicked wrong button. Oop, I did click something. Okay. This is a cool shot. I kind of like it. It's really nice. It's clean. That's really nice pose. This is actually a really good image that they wanted to have it so they can put Merry Christmas. This is going to be shot for a greeting for the new year. It's going to be Happy New Year or something. So that's why I posed them like that, so they can have a space specifically right here to put some wording. And I really like this shot. I think I like with the leg more this right here, not that one. Okay. Now just a kid is gonna be. Okay, let's see if they have any more questions. All right, kid doesn't want to sit by himself. Ah, that's a nice shot right here. Okay, I love that. I like that one. That's a cute one. Crying, always. But he managed to give me to create some nice shots of him. That's awesome. All right, if you still, my friends, want to ask me some questions, go ahead. And I wanted to let you know, my friends, that today is going to be a new behind the scenes video, so stay tuned. It's going to come up at 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. Actually, in 1 hour and 30 minutes approximately. Do you have a consult before the session to discuss clothing? How long are your family portrait session normally? 1 or 2 hours? It's approximately 1 hour. My photo shoots goes approximately 1 hour, maybe sometimes 20 minutes. It really depends on the kids, because when you're dealing with the kids, is actually you just follow the kids' mood. If the kid lets you to shoot a little bit more and give you some chance to create different portraits, then it will be, then I will. If not, well, you know that. Yeah, definitely. I am discussing clothing before clients show up to the photo shoot all the time. That's really important. Ah, that's a good one. Like you see, by the end of the photo shoot, kid is actually becoming more uh, what it's called, active, not the active, you know, kind of like irritated or doesn't want to take pictures. Whenever you try to place somewhere, it will start crying. So you have to kind of watch for that, watch for the kid mood, and take it as long as kid gonna let you to do. Okay, let's see. I have more questions, looks like. Вы позы придумываете заранее до съемки? Нет, я придумываю позы во время шута, потому что очень тяжело придумывать, ну, то есть, когда ты придумаешь какие-то позы, и ты их начинаешь строить, они просто не работают. They just doesn't work. So basically, based on the each family, each situation, and whatever clients can do, and based on that situation, I will gonna create the poses. So basically, I need to physically interact with them, talk to them when I'm talking. So, but I do asking my clients if they have something in mind that they wanted to create. If they will tell me to do whatever I wanna, then I will gonna just pose myself, whatever. But sometimes they will present their poses, and I will try to definitely include them into the photo shoot. So it's really based on situation, because you never know what clients can do, what they cannot do. So from each shoot is different. Is the way you could view the photos in full screen? What do you mean in full screen? Is there a way you could view the photos in full screen? Are you talking about like zooming, like this? Well, that way I cannot see. That way I can't see really much. You have to select. I only see partially. So first round, what I'm doing right now, I'm selecting the images. I'm going through the images, selecting what I want to, on what images I want it to work. So right now I'm based it only if it's a sharp, not blur, and if I like expression, if I like the pose, and I will keep it. So I will do run a couple times to make sure I'm selecting the right ones. Okay. Hand. Okay. I kind of like this shot right here. No, 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 no. I like it right here, but the kid with the hand. Okay, that's better right here. Sometimes you have to redo shots a couple times. Okay, full screen I suggest to see the photo without any film strip or navigation bar on the left side. Sorry, right now selecting the images. Okay, Tran, For me, it's way easier when I can see the strip, because that way, when I'm looking at the image, I can see, and then I look at the strip. That way, I can see how many images I have and which one I selected. If I'm gonna just looking on the full screen, that way it's gonna be harder for me to make decision on some of the images. So I'm always keeping the strip when I'm going through the images. That way, I'm actually can go back anytime, and I'm looking at all of the images. I can see a little bit what next image offer me. So that's why when I'm going through the images, I'm always have strip on. Some fun shots here. Я смотрю, вы очень любите фокус на 85. Да, я очень люблю. 85 миллиметров 1.2. Да, это особенно для семейных или детской фотосессии это очень классно смотрится, поэтому мне очень нравится. Вся концентрация тогда падает ну, на семью или на объект. Потому что я снимаю не фэшн, ну, если я снимаю фэшн, тогда я люблю иногда ставлю и по-другому. Но thank you. I understand if the phone still works better for you, but does the app allow user to turn it off if they choose to? I'm not familiar with the Lightroom. I never try. Basically, hold on. You can lower as much as like this. You can drop. Okay, this one is up. That's it. Nope. Unless you're gonna do slideshow. No, actually, it's not given. No, it's not really giving you that option. Or maybe I'm missing something. I never try because I never think about that. Okay, looks like this is the maximum you can go. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go back because I like more having like this. I like having strip. Alright, somebody doing. Okay, Chan. I use the spacebar to get a full screen photo in Camera Raw and use your arrows on your keyboard to move to the next image. Alright, people helping you right now. Yep, see? That's awesome when people helping in the chat. Okay, so hold on. This is a little bit misshot. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I have it one. So okay, that's perfect here. Okay, I love that one. That's a cute shot right here. Closer, let's see if I'm gonna have a closer shot. Oops, close the eyes. Oh, baby's crying here. So now here I try to do just a baby with the brush. One shot you have a good one, and another shot it's just a baby getting crying. That's normal. Every time you have to deal with the kids. Alright, this is it. Then baby become crying all the time, and I could manage to continue shooting. Kid already been done. Okay, so I'll go next, second run. Okay, let's see if we have some more questions here. How about explaining on the left? I love the variety of the poses and backdrops that you offer in the session. This will be a beautiful final gallery. I think so, yes. I like how the images turn out. And I hope I'm gonna make it soon a behind the scenes video that I recorded, so you can see the final result in the video behind the scenes. Hi sir, are you going to edit those photos live? Thanks. We'll see about the time because I don't want to expand the time like sitting, the lives over hours. But I'm still going through the images. For family shots, 3 people in the photo. Do you use F1.2 or you step down? Nope. Like you see right here. This is 1.2. This image was a little bit. When I took the picture, I'm not really liking because kid behind that, not in the. So I quickly switched to this pose, kind of like a sideway. And if someone a little bit out of focus, this is not a problem. like right here, I try to always pose my groups in one horizontal line. You probably, I don't know if you have a chance to watch the video. I did explain how I do posing, and like you see the whole my photo shoot right here that I show you, they pretty much all the shots made it in 1.2 and they're pretty sharp. Like you see right here, close-up shot here, dead in focus, the child in focus, maybe slightly a little bit off, but it's not really visible because nobody gonna zoom in that close. Everyone gonna be watching like this. So the image looks nice. So let's go to the next one. Even when we're gonna look at the mom and dad together, like you see right here. Let's wait until the image processes. So look at this. Dad eyes sharp, mom eyes sharp, and the baby eyes sharp. Like you see right here, I pose everyone in horizontal line as a horizontal. So in one line, so that way I'm working and choosing the poses that I can put them into the horizontal line. That way it led me to shoot at 1.2. So like right here, yes, if you kind of look right here, the forehead, the hair right here is going to be a little bit blurred, but the eyes, the main part is in focus, just right here, out of focus already if you're going to look on the image. And same thing, whenever you look at any of the image, like right here, I'm always focusing in the eyes. Okay, waiting until the process, until it's going to be sharp. Like you see right here, this is the original shot, and it's already perfect. I like the lighting. I have a shadows, highlights. I have a sparks in the eye. This looks nice, clean shot. So the whole point is actually selecting. It's not about like retouching, because right now you're looking at my images originals. That it's completely. I didn't do anything for this shot. This is as it is. So in the colors is right here. So a lot of the photographers they mess up or screw on the photo shoot, and then they're trying to fix it in the Photoshop. My opinion, you learn how to shoot and do minimum work in Photoshop, or just use Photoshop and Lightroom to just what it's called remove imperfections in the face, something that client doesn't want it to have it. But if you do all the work as is possible on the shoot, you have less work in the Photoshop. So right here, this is perfect. I like the colors. It's original shot. If I'm gonna try to process a little bit, I'm just gonna pull up a little bit shadows. I will give a little bit like this contrast, maybe get a little bit warmer, so get a little bit more yellowish. Okay, I will not gonna go to the green, it's too greeny becomes, so I'm not gonna touch that one. Nope, I kinda like that way, so I'm gonna keep it this way. Guess still too much green. Yeah, that's a really good shot. You can easily deliver that one to the client. A little bit saturation to make more colorful. That's perfect. Yeah, one thing, the live is not showing all the details, all the colors, but I use both. I use frequency separation to smooth out the skin, because if you zoom in, hold on, give me a second. Okay, kind of a little bit even out the, I use the frequency separation to even out a little bit the, skin colors to make it more smooth. But you have to use really lightly and not overdo, because a lot of people overdo and it looks plastic or fake. So you want to do only a little bit. And dodge and burn, dodge and burn, I'm using to kind of bring a little bit shadows. When let's say here's a highlight. I'm not really a fan of this highlight. I will just gonna use Dodge and Burn to add a little bit shadow right here. Continuous, kind of like smoother. And this is the line. But overall, the image already good, so maybe I will darken by using Dodge and Burn this part or right here. Okay, or plugin. Do I use portraiture? No, I don't use portraiture. My images, I'm happy how my images looks right now, so I'm just using Dodge and Burn frequency separation to fix it a little bit. Okay, so this is the original shot basically. Here's the color corrected that I just did color correction. I just make it a little bit warmer, and this is the original raw shot. And here's my settings. I have the older one, SIFI SF standard for my camera. You can use camera standard and then just bring the shadows and make a little bit lighter like this. And give a little bit warmer tones. This is another camera settings that I like to using. Approximately like that's perfect. Yep, that's another setting that I like to use. So basically, here are the SIFI standard that I downloaded like when I purchased my camera, and Adobe doesn't have yet profile for this camera, but now they are already included. So basically, I'm using either camera standard or CF standard V3, but most of the time I'm using camera standard as a profile. All right, so let's edit this one image. Perfect. In here, sometimes I will, if they're one of the face too darker than original face, I want to make lighter, so I will use this brush right here, and I will do a little bit of exposure and just kind of slightly apply to make the face lighter if I want. And then you can make it slider on the face. So basically that's too dark. And if it looks a little bit harsher, then I will remove the contrast and black. So make it softer. This is it. Okay, let's see for the questions. Great work as always, Sergi. Thanks so much for sharing your knowledge and talent. Wondering if you are missing the California sunshine during photo shoots, living now on the East Coast. Well, you know, you getting warmer tones in California. In here, I'm getting warmer tones in the winter time. In there, I'm getting warmer tones in the summertime. So, but in the fall time, I'm getting here more trees, forest, something that I can't do it in California. Most of the time, that's gonna be, whenever you go, it's gonna be either yellow fields in the summer or green fields in the winter time. In here, you're gonna get the brown colors in the winter and a lot of trees, but less fields because it's mostly forest. You know, you just go around, learn it. But I do like colors. But I do like colors in fall here. It's definitely, it gives more richer colors. It's like you feeling like real fall time. Like you're getting the real fall colors right here. In California, you can't get them. But if you want to have, let's say, like a desert-looking images, like a desert colors, I love it more in California. That's actually gives different look. Do you change color profile for printing? I do keep standard. I don't want to change too much everything, so, but I will switch to the RGB. You know, I will save it to the original, so sRGB. Okay. So let's see here. So like you see right here, all I do posing for the 1.2, so basically in horizontal line. As well here, like you see right here, the kid inside, the dad's head over the kid's head, and I bring the wife head leaning forward to make sure she get into the focus. If I'm placing a subject behind. Same here. All right, let's see if we have more questions. I'm gonna be wrapping soon. So I did show you here some editing. This is how, because I wanted to concentrate on editing and finish the work. I did show you all the images, and I did show you. Okay, let's do quick edit in the Lightroom. Let's do this family here. So you can see here. So basically, I like already colors. Let me see how the camera standard gonna looks like. Okay, that's more bluish, more magenta. So let's bring a little bit warm tones. Yep. And now you have rich colors, but the shadows a little bit too deep. I need to bring the shadows. So I'm gonna use that way. And with this, and then with the blacks as well. Can down a little bit of highlights. Okay, too much. Okay. Then we can use the brush to darken the sides. I like vignetting in my images, so I will use the exposure. I'm gonna do this way, and then I'm gonna see. We're just gonna go around slightly. Not much, just a little bit. And you can actually add a little bit warm tone here. Done. Okay, looking around, trying to kind of do micro adjustment to see if I like something better. I definitely want to do a little bit cooler, just a little bit, plus to the haze. Okay, the haze, yeah, I like it. It gives some punch to the image with the haze. Texture is good. And I do like to do sometimes for the images. So if you go to the hue, here is you're gonna have some sliders. So orange will affect on the faces, make them brighter. But if you touch right here, it's making really ugly colors. So I'm not gonna touching the orange right now. I would go yellow. With the yellow, you can actually make more fall. So basically, if you just a little bit add yellow this way, it's gonna get a little bit more yellowish and warmer, and it's gonna look more fall. Same as with the greens. See right here? Those two sliders effects on the green colors. How can you post the picture on the Instagram Reels? Look good. Well, when I'm creating my Reels, I do often use Final Cut Pro, and I will save them at 4K. Well, let me actually read more questions here. Do you change clothes? Okay. Hello, Serge. You are one of my favorite photographers. I have learned so much from you. I wish I can have your little bit of your knowledge and camera gear. Will be okay. I wish I can have your little bit of your knowledge and camera gear. Would be a bit help for me. What do you, I can really understand your question. A little bit of your knowledge and camera gears. Can you explain, or can you actually more, make it more separation with the question? Makeup by Amor. Okay, how can you post the pictures on IG? Yeah, so basically I'm using Final Cut Pro to process my video and combining with the images, and I will resize to the 4K size. Что вы будете делать с фотографиями, которые с зеленым скин-тоном? Как есть оставите? Let's see if I have any... Окей, давайте посмотрим, есть ли у меня вообще с зеленым тоном. Просто зеленый тон в фотографиях появляется, когда падает некачественный свет. Если, скажем, перед вами находится... скажем так, если ваш объект находится внутри в деревьях, там будет зеленый цвет. И что я делаю? Я не ставлю туда людей абсолютно. Я выбираю, где падает чистый цвет из неба. То есть я ищу open sky. I'm looking for open sky to make sure I don't have any green colors. To minimize green colors. And then with some slides, because if you're gonna look right here, this is like you see right here. Let's actually get that one. Here's this. I have lots of green around, but because I have quality light that coming from the sky, I don't have any green colors on face. I do have a little bit magenta, and by just adding warm tone here, I have beautiful colors already. So there's no green, and everything looks really nice for me. It's my opinion. Okay, I never used the texture feature. How does it help? It just make a little bit texture in the skin is make a little bit more pump, more kind of. Let's get closer and let's try to use texture. If you're talking about that, so you see right here, this is like, I don't know if it's gonna be visible on the screen. So this is the original. If we're gonna push texture to the end, it's making really sharp. So I like to use adding a little bit on, like, to bring the skin details on the face, and plus clarity. Clarity brings the, highlights more, but you don't wanna overdo it. So I usually add a little bit, like +5, +4. And when you add dehaze, it's making more contrasty and more punch to the colors. But as well, just a little bit. All right. Thank you for sharing some of your techniques in post-processing. You're welcome. All right, my friends, I hope you learned it, because in 1 hour, there is going to be new behind-the-scenes video. So stay tuned, and I'm going to fix the link so you can upload your images, so I can take a look and give some advice or critique. The link going to be updated in after the live, and when I have enough images for critique, I will go over your images. All right, so just upload there, and we'll see you guys to the next live. All right, gonna finish. And thank you for everyone.